Okay, thank you for clicking on this video. This is just a little up-to-date overview video with reference to Antonio Salas, his portfolio, the businesses that he's launching, and we are simply promoting it, and we're doing our utmost best to make and create members and teams, communities, so to speak. We're the community builders. So if this goes too fast, just stop the video and read what you are seeing in your screen, because this is really a fast overview for those who are confused. And here you have it very clearly. You can see that Antonio Salas has several fintech companies and is heading different development teams. He's the CEO and founder of not only Digitalbot, that's project number 1, crypto AI bot trading, but also project number 2, Surebet, sport betting AI profits, project number 3, a KYC-less debit card, crypto hybrid debit card, and project number 4, motorcycles, which are the first of many tokenized real-world assets, motorcycles that are tokenized, all connected to our DGC token. That's the big star of this story, the DGC token, with other words, the Digicoin. And before I forget, let me timestamp this video. It's the 27th of August in the year 2025, and you see the Digicoin token, or with other words, the digital coin, or the DGC, as we call it as a ticket tape name. The ticket tape name is DGC. You can find it on CoinMarketCap, but also on what we call DEX Screener. You can see the trend is up, so it's perhaps a good time to get in. And the more members we create, the more utility and the more consensus, you'll see the price rise. So it's upwards movements at this moment. No guarantees, no promises. I'll show you a disclaimer as well. But this thingamajigger is something to keep an eye on, this token launch, this ICO. It is being launched any day now on a South American crypto exchange called Bitso, very popular in South America, Mexico, etc., etc. So that's where the ICO is taking place of the Digicoin token, the DGC. And now all of a sudden it's being exposed to more than 9 million plus global users. So you can imagine what the impact of the actual value will be pretty soon. And this can happen any day. Now, not to create FOMO, but this is pretty well one of the reasons why I make this video, to make you aware of that something great is about to happen. You can purchase the DGC token in your back office of Digitalbot, but also via Trust Wallet directly on the exchange where you're able to swap it. And a demonstration video how to use Trust Wallet in order to swap any cryptocurrency to DGC. I'll show you a little demonstration video thanks to Richard. Just have a look at this.
Okay, what we're looking at here is a Trust Wallet. I'm going to scroll down and show you how you manage your crypto. Down the bottom, see that blue, Manage Crypto? That's how I turn the different tokens on and off. So at the moment, I have the ones that I want. See where it says All Networks? I can click on All Networks and just say choose just Polygon. And then those blue buttons, I can turn off and on whichever tokens I want. If I go All Networks, it's going to show all the tokens that I've chosen. I can hide all the other ones. So at the moment, I got Bitcoin, USDT, XRP, Polygon for gas, Bitcoin, and I should have DGC. I don't know if I want you to see how many DGC I have. That's confidential, all right? Oh, I don't mind. 22 million.
That's motivation.
Yeah, big time, yeah. So if I wanted to buy some DGC, I've already got some Polygon there. If I didn't have it, I would have to send myself some USDT Polygon. I've already got some. Okay. I also need a little bit of Polygon gas. $1 is usually lasts you forever. because it's in the pennies, right? So I'm going to swap some USDT Polygon for, I've been buying a little bit each day anyway, and I'm going to go swap. And then that you can choose the arrows there can reverse the direction. I can choose which tokens by doing that little arrow. Do that little arrow there shows me which tokens I can choose. So I've chosen that one. The bottom arrow but next to POL allows me to choose the destination, which is going to be, I don't want that one. And I've already got DGC up there as a common one. If I didn't have that, I would just look through the list and choose it. All right. So let's do $40. 83,000. That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
If I wanted to find out the price that it's giving me, I would take 40 and divide by 83,116. It would give me, I'm guessing it's about 0.0038 or something like that. 0.00038. Then I go continue. Confirm swap. Voila. Usually it doesn't take long to swap it, but it usually takes a half hour, an hour for it to actually appear in the balance. So if I want to get out of there and come back and check on it, let's go back to my home page and I look at my DGC and I look at my history right there. There's the swap. If I want to check on its progress, bing, completed. There we go. So there should be 83,000 more DGC in my balance. It doesn't always show up in the balance right away. I think usually I have to close Trust Wallet and come back in to see it in the balance. I should have written down what the balance was, right? 40 divided by 83,116.
So that's super
Oh,
simple.
wow, look at that.
Yeah.
0.0048. That's the highest it's been in 2 weeks.
Yeah. Creeping up there.
So what that means is people are getting less and less for their money at the moment because it's going up. So that's why I sent out an email to everybody saying, hey, I showed them that graph of it, chart of it going up and saying, hey, don't sit around. It's going up. Every day you wait, it's costing you more. Mind you, if it gets to $1, it doesn't really matter, but.
Right.
All right. Any questions there?
What about purchasing it from the DEX? Isn't there a way to get it like from Simple Swap if you have USDT as well?
Yeah, Simple Swap works. Yeah, it's just Simple Swap's a little bit more complicated for the average person.
Gotcha. So.
So very simple to swap any digital token on Trust to DGC. You do need the DGC contract code that's below the video. You'll see that in order to upload the DGC token on your Trust wallet. And more videos on that, obviously, or ask me or the person that sent you to this video how to do that. But that's the easy way to do it on Trust wallet, or purchase them in your back office of Digitalbot. Not too many details in this video. It's just a little overview and a little updated video. Let me show you a disclaimer, and use disclaimers. Whatever you're promoting, use disclaimers. In this video I'm not going to read the disclaimer, but stop the video and read it yourself. I'm not going to read the video, the disclaimer, so stop the video and read it yourself. Very important to do so. Use disclaimers. I didn't use a disclaimer or disclaimers on a previous YouTube channel, and I lost 5 years of work through algorithm lawyers, so to speak. So use disclaimers. I can't stress that enough. Now I've been helping more than 150 platforms, ICOs, shitcoins, launches, platforms, CEOs, founders. I've been helping them for the last, 20 years, I think, 25 or 30 years. And a lot of CEOs failed. One of the last CEOs that I worked with ran away with $6 billion, so you never know. Let's really hopefully inspire Antonio Salas to stay and make this long term. We hope so, and it's also up to us, because there's a word in the crypto industry which is intangible. You have tangible assets and intangible assets. Tangible assets are, for example, those motorcycles, you can touch them. Tangible meaning something that you can touch, you can see, you can smell, it's real, it's like materialized. But intangible, there's something called consensus. It's all about consensus. Consensus means that we, the members, the team leaders or whomever, have the same idea about the success of a certain launch, of a certain product, a cryptocurrency in this case. So the better the consensus, so the more minds are of the same opinion, the more trust there is in the coin, in the products, in the services, in the CEO, and also in the what we call the leadership, the technical and the development teams. When that consensus is A-OK or big, then you'll see the price rise of the actual token, of the actual value. And that doesn't matter whether it's diamonds or gold, silver, pork bellies, Arabian race horses or Persian tapestry. It doesn't matter. Consensus is one of the most important factors, intangible aspects and elements of a launch of a product or service, but in this case of a digital currency. And believe me, it's like a miracle, because now all of a sudden AI, crypto, arbitrage, bots, betting data, CEO, community, smart contracts, NFTs, tokenized real world assets are all coming together. And believe me, our CEO is not sitting still. He already has the next projects lined up. He mentioned different platforms like casinos. He mentioned a Alibaba or eBay kind of environment, all tokenized, all DeFi. He mentioned marketing, how do you say it, material marketing tools for us that will blow our mind according to his latest updates. And Antonio Salas is very huggable. With other words, he's very approachable. He's transparent. He even invites you to his home. And he's now opening offices in Dubai and the UK pretty soon as well. So if we are lucky, we are going to celebrate Christmas in London. No better place to celebrate Christmas at. So please RSVP, reservations only, and by invitation only. Come to Dubai, London, UK, or Sao Paulo, Brazil, and more offices. And I suggested to open an experience center in Amsterdam, just to make sure that we have plenty physical spaces where we can meet each other and help people fulfill their dreams and aspirations, because that's what it's all about. That's still what it's all about. So tokenized real world assets. I mean, this is crazy. If you're still explaining the Robert Kiyosaki cash flow quadrant, that's fine. 1959, big moment in the network marketing or MLM industry. The founders of Amway made multi-level marketing legal, passed it through the law, so to speak. But now we're 2025. So now, instead of money working for you or people working for you, or that you have to exchange time for money, now you have AI robots and crypto work for you. Completely new world. And there's nothing wrong with the old one, mind you. But maybe you can consider involving your teams, your communities, to this easier way to create cash flow and wealth. It's a huge wealth distribution and wealth sharing economy at this moment. 2026 will be our year for sure. And AI and crypto algorithms always win. Now Surebet, just to mention one of the projects, is a shining example of those aspects coming together. Very easy to onboard, very easy to use. It's actually idiot proof, but I say that with all respect. I don't mean to upset anyone, but that's a word often used for when something is usable for anyone. Everyone can do it. It's autopilot, passive and residual income. Yet it's just part of the actual overall portfolio until now. Again, it's the 27th of August 2025. Please hit the bell icon underneath so you'll be notified whenever I or we upload a new video. Then you'll always be one of the early birds catching big fat juicy worms, and we do. Now, whether you want to become a leader or a follower, leaders create followers and followers create leaders. Those are just identities that you take on. When you rise above that, you basically take massive intuitive action and dream bigger, faster. That's the big secret of getting things done. So dream bigger, faster, and take massive action at the same time. That's how you practice the law of attraction. We are just as responsible of making this work than the CEO, the founder, the tech teams and the development teams. We're just as responsible. So keep the idea, keep the concept, keep the CEO holy, so to speak, like a queen bee, and make sure that the compensation plan, the support, the representation, the promotional materials, the events on and offline, the offices, the demos, the tech, whatever is needs help, make sure you become part of the solution instead of destruction. It's just as much up to us than the tech teams, the CEO, the founder and the development teams. So be the solution, be the key to success, and be the key to your own dreams and aspirations. So keep asking yourself, what can I contribute and what can I do? What can I stop doing that is destroying this concept idea? So be a champ, a diamond, and be attractive. Attraction rather than promotion. And when you want to slip into an identity like a pimp, priest or mentor, just realize that you're slipping into a lower state of consciousness. Just to use some examples. So the highest state of consciousness is the state of intuition, staying into a dream state of mind, while at the same time, not one and then the other, at the same time taking massive action according to your intuition and according to the fulfillment of your dreams and aspirations. So use your mental abilities in order to materialize that what you're dreaming of, however big or small that is. Next to that video scores 70 or 30 to 70% more, there's a secret in network marketing, and there's actually 3 simple steps. You see them in your screen. So step 1, do it. Step 2, teach others by means of videos, or you don't have to necessarily do all the work yourself. Duplicate in all kinds of languages. We're setting up AI systems that will blow your mind as well. But do it, step 1. Step 2, teach others. And step 3, repeat step 1 and 2. That's as simple as that. So do it, teach others, and repeat 1 and 2. And you'll see that you will be a miracle. Just to put a little more emphasis on Surebet, because that's really the big money maker at this moment as far as I'm concerned, and whatever I say is just my viewpoint. This is not a corporate video, but profits are made from AI technology using the variations of the odds with different bookmakers. Listen to this. So there's a winning, a losing and a drawing position being taken by AI in nanoseconds, and then the AI is taking a percentage of the marginal arbitrage. We do not gamble, okay? We do not gamble. We're just renting a little bit of data AI technology. So profits are 100% sure, because that's thanks to AI and smart contracts that are working on these variation on these different bookmaker platforms. So it's API technology doing the work, making the money. You are not gambling, you're not risking anything, you are not betting yourself. I just wanted to emphasize that. And in the case of Surebet, and there's other percentages of the other platforms and opportunities, but in the case of Surebet we see profit results between 1 to 2.3% per day, which are compoundable. So compound interest, you're able to reinvest your profits, so making interest upon interest upon interest upon interest, which is the big secret of the rich. Minimum input for Surebet, $10 only, so everyone can do it. I've heard of someone that sold 2 chicken instead in order to earn $10 to get on board. Bless him or her, whoever that was. And I would love to interview that person. And the withdrawals as per $20. So whatever you make $20 from team commissions and or the actual AI technology, you're able to withdraw it straight away to your external wallet. No in between people, no holding. The company or the organization is not holding on to the money, but they do charge a 6% fee. A little high, but that's how they cover their expenses and making a bit of profit as well. Paying in with USDT, BEP20, Polygon and ERC20, as well as USDC, TRC20 for the more European, for Europeans, most of all, even though that we will find a way with you to get this done, and paying out via USDT, BEP20 and USDT Polygon. It's a 3xer, even though you can reinvest as soon as you have $10. So the contracts are 3xing and then they're finished. You have to make a new contract, but every time you make $10, you can reinvest using compound interest strategies with a simple mouse click, and that you do have to do yourself. Perhaps in the future you can click on a button. I will definitely suggest that to do auto compounding, but that's a different story. And again, just to promote Surebet a little more than the other projects, because that's where the cash flow at this moment is. That's the low-hanging fruit, as I call it. But it's a uni-level system, none of that binary crap. That's a personal note, mind you. Team building commissions, 10 levels deep, starting from 10% going all the way to 0.5%. You see it in your screen. From the input, time and time again, so that's time and time again, you're able to earn 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and so on and so forth percentages of the direct commissions and the levels 1 through 10 in your team, as well as, and that's where the big money is, I do believe, and listen carefully, because you're daily able to earn 5 levels deep percentages of the profits of your team members daily. You need 4 people to qualify, 4 active team members to qualify, I've heard. I hope I'm right. Plus there's a one-time payment rank bonus system where you're able to earn $300 to $10,000 depending on your volume of your teams, the revenue and the team members. So did I spell bonuses wrong? Let me see. I think so. Bonuses with 1 S. All right, cool. So that's really crazy, okay? Daily 5 levels deep percentages of the profits of your team, 4 to qualify, and also rank bonuses from $300 all the way up to $100,000. Here you go. Eat your heart out. So 5 or 6 ways to earn money. First of all, from the bots itself, the direct uni level, the deep profit share, commissions, the compound interest, as well as the one-time rank bonuses. I don't think we'll see prizes like this for the DGC any longer after this. Now almost having the coin being released on the Bitso platform, and the other projects are being launched as well. So lots of users, lots of utility, and lots of consensus. And my apologies, because I really thought I'll make a little 5-minute no longer overview videos, and here we go, 24 minutes later. Thank you so much for your time. Click links below. Would it be okay to also hit the share option? Like, subscribe. Would it be okay to subscribe and like this video? Subscribe to this channel. You do me a bigger favor than I can ever do you. When you see this on a page where you can leave your best email address and or mobile telephone number, please do so. And systems will actually call you, email you, and video text message you, and you're able to take yourself out of the systems with a simple mouse click. We certainly don't want to spam or scam you. Actually, the opposite. We just want to help you. So if you find out you get too much information, just take what you want and leave the rest for later. You don't have to necessarily feeling spammed. the intention is right. So register for free, click links below. If the links are not clickable below, just please copy them and paste them. I think my YouTube links are not clickable anymore. YouTube gave me a slap on the wrist. Something happened there, some copyright infringement or whatever. You're being judged by algorithm lawyers nowadays. So see more videos on this channel and make up your own mind. Do your own due diligence. Contact me or the person that brought you to this video, and follow the step-by-step instructions below this video if you want to take part in Digitalbot as well. You need step-by-step instructions for that. But if you want to get on board and start earning right away with SureGuard, it's just clicking or copy and pasting a link and you're in, and you can do it yourself. When you see this on a video where you can hit a little bell icon, hit the bell so you'll be notified whenever we upload a new video. You'll always then be one of the early birds catching big fat juicy worms. Thank you so much for your attention. See you on the inside. Dream bigger, faster. Meaning visualize the person that you'd like to become, even though you're not it yet. Do the same with your material wealth, whatever car, boat, house, plane, helicopter, fashion, jewelry that is. Visualize that already as if you already enjoy it, have it, and fake it till you make it kind of thing. Do the same with your circumstances, even though you don't have a penny even though you don't have a penny in your bank or a cryptocurrency account, and even though you don't have a nail to scratch your behind. Dream bigger, faster, while, and this is the big secret, you have to do that at the same time, taking massive action from intuition, because you do see opportunities that you didn't see when you don't dream about it. So the moment you start dreaming about something, you see opportunities that were there before, but you didn't see them. That's the secret of practicing the law of attraction instead of learning about the law of attraction. Thank you so much, and then I'll see you on the inside, and I'll definitely see you thanks to this opportunity as well, and I hope you grab it as if there's no tomorrow in the most wonderful resorts, top hotels worldwide, and on the most beautiful beaches of the world, because you're more and more than worth it. And that lifestyle is certainly there for you too. Thank you, and I'll see you there. See you on the inside. Hope to welcome you in our team.